Hi there, my name's Dakota, and this is Northern Knives monthly live stream we do on the first Saturday of every month. We're here to answer your burning knife questions, not other burning questions. That's for your doctor. And we're just here to talk and hang out and schmooze.
Schmooze, all right.
Schmooze, that's a good one. I'll take schmooze. What are we schmoozing about?
I don't know.
Burning doctors' issues? Or...
All right.
What is new in the knife world? I know we finally got to at least finger fuck a couple narrows. What do you guys think of them?
No comment.
No comment. That's great.
I like them more than I expected to, but the price is obviously a big factor there for everybody across the board. So.
No, absolutely zero complaints about the quality.
Yeah,
absolutely zero.
Mm-hmm.
Although we haven't rock welded them, but I'm gonna go ahead and trust.
I feel like they've figured it out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they figured it out. I'm sure they've done their own testing.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't rock welded them for obvious reasons. It doesn't seem necessary. But
how's it go head to head with the full immunity?
Well, it's thinner than I want. Thinner than I want.
I agree.
But I understand. I mean, it's called the Narrows. I don't know what the fuck I was expecting.
I expected it to be worse in the hand, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad in the hand.
No, it's not. And the anodized blue hardware is clean and uniform. It looks good.
Yeah.
But the only complaint I have is the price. But other than that, I mean, is there a complaint to be lodged about that knife?
I don't think so.
I really don't think so either.
It's its own little niche thing, and it's not bad. It's not bad.
Let's go ahead and go off the rails here with Fred and his comment. Have any of you eaten Grizz?
Actually, I have not. I've eaten quite a bit of Is this a joke? Mike's face.
No.
Mike's face made me think I was falling into a trap.
I'm assuming he's talking about brown bear.
Right.
I have well done. Only well done because I'm really worried about trichinosis because every fucking bear has worms.
I mean, I've had
not my favorite, but don't hate it.
I've had bear bacon, and then I've had bear fat biscuits from grizzly and black bear. So it's once you render it down, it's just like lard. Like you just make biscuits with it, and it's just extra calories. And then the bacon's just. It's like bacon that's been in the fridge like slightly too long, but still okay to eat. And like, I mean, it ain't bad.
So he's selling it, Fred. If you want to try it,
if anyone
just leave some bacon in your fridge for too long, and then you're good to go.
I'll say overall in my time here, I've heard maybe 1 in 20 people try to sing its praise. Most people are like, you know what, nah. And everyone else is like, oh, you just gotta do it right. But it's like a super minority of people are like, yeah, Chris is good. And then
you add enough sriracha to anything. Like,
I mean, I don't have hot sauce to anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
I haven't tried it on pizza. I bet it's good on pizza.
Where's the bear pizza?
Bear pizza.
Goddamn.
I would eat some bear pizza.
Just the bare bones pizza.
I need a bear's ass. I'm just saying I just haven't yet. But if I did, I wouldn't expect it to be good.
I haven't yet. He says, I haven't yet.
I mean, if you have a reindeer dog, there's probably a little bear ass in there somewhere.
I like that yet was in part of that conversation. I haven't yet.
It hasn't been offered or presented.
What is the bear's gonna like fucking reverse cowgirl on you or something?
Wait, speaking of that, hey, hold on.
Speaking of that,
hold on. This is just a grammar question. Is butt cheeks one word or should I spread them apart?
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. I want to know whose dad is telling that joke. It's cool. That's a Dakota joke. Cool, Dad.
You really liked it.
All right.
So a cromulent question here. Any
what now?
Yeah, a cromulent.
Are they in the Star Trek universe? The
No.
cromulents?
The cromulent?
Cromulent is a made-up word from Simpsons. So, any proxy blade show pickups for you guys this year?
we didn't have anyone representing us.
Yeah,
out there,
none of us went to Blade Show. It was supposed to be my year, but I don't know. I had such a hard time going to Atlanta in June. Just irritates the living shit out of me.
Is Ben single? Says Jason.
As a matter of fact,
Well,
Jason, if you send a private message after the show, we'll get you his number. Don't worry.
So
Funny
his
you should ask.
email is Steven Seagal 34
It's Steven Seagal 69420. Everyone knows that.
at gmail.com
With 3 X's.
It's Hotmail. Come on, man.
at Hotmail.
No, it's Rocket Mail. Thank you very much. Dave's tuning in here, probably confused,
Hello.
saying hello.
Oh shit.
What you guys thoughts on best food safe oil for knives?
Not
Not REM oil.
not Ren. No, don't do Renaissance. Mineral oil. It won't rot. So if you use vegetable oil, works the same as
If it's a daily kitchen knife, though, vegetable oil is fine.
if it's daily. But the problem is,
It's gotta be like daily,
it
daily.
seeps in underneath the handles and it'll end up rotting. And if you have a natural handle, it'll end up rotting the handle. So
Those old hickories just rot
so if you
away.
use mineral oil, won't rot. So use mineral oil. Don't use vegetable oil.
Echoed by Arrowhead guys here.
GM.
Mineral oil. See, there we go. I'm
Oh.
not lying.
Hey,
Oh, and the rest of us are just hanging out, huh? All right. That's fine.
I know. Well, Arrowhead guy, like the two guys from Missouri, doesn't say hello. But Suburban Wolverine gets a personal fucking invite over here.
Never
That's
even
me,
been
man.
to Missouri.
are there any new designs coming out this year that you guys are excited to like get your hands on or anything like that?
I don't know anything, just to break the silence, I don't know anything like coming out, but we did just restock on a bunch of stuff. I think it's kind of cool, like the Civivis and stuff. Like, they're not like, I know it's no big deal,
Boker?
but speaking of
Dude.
someone who's in this building 6 days a week and I look at the wall 6 days a week, I'm
Dude.
like, it's nice to see new things.
Boker has some
And
cool
Boker.
shit coming
Boker and
out.
Civivi, we just got a ton of them,
Yeah.
and there's a few gems in there.
Yeah, dude, that's what I like about what Boker's making a real hard push, and they're doing a whole lot of titanium, whole lot of anodizing, a
Yeah.
whole lot of carbon fiber, a whole lot of fucking bearings. Like Boker is going hard.
Yeah.
Like from the
I
from
enjoy
the
weird
$80
ass
to
Damascus.
$180 fucking price point, Boker has got a whole lot of shit that looks really good.
I really
Yeah.
dig that when you go into their higher end stuff, it's like, oh, by the way, this Damascus that's rock welding at 64, it's part of a Sherman tank from 1942.
They've got a Tiger as well.
And then they got a
Yeah.
Tiger, and then they have like mid 60s, 70s, and all the way into the 90s, like battle tanks from Germany, turned into knives
Boker was
that
the
are rock welding super high. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this steel made out of?
Dude, Boker was the first company that went and got steel from the
His debut.
sunk battleship off the coast of Norway that had
Tirpitz, right?
that had no it had Jesus, it had
It didn't have radiation from the bombs.
thank you.
Yeah.
God damn, I could not put that sentence together.
Not radiation, but it didn't have any sort of like particles from nuclear testing. So it's pure steel, which is used
Yeah.
in scientific
It was pre-atomic steel.
Yeah.
So
atomic steel is really sought after.
Yes,
stuff.
it is, and very expensive.
It's pretty cool stuff. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god.
don't look at him. Don't look.
Don't look at
him.
him.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't care what anybody says about heat treats or anything. And Kinder is gonna be doing some cool stuff with the full track this year.
Oh,
and if
surprise.
you know, the full track is what is up. And so hopefully we'll see
I
some.
do like the full track.
It's so badass. Yeah, it's so badass.
We got CPM, the original,
What's
coming
up?
in saying, what's up?
Woo, woo.
Dave Wilcott also agrees that Suburban Wolverine is lol.
Goddamn right it is.
I had to make Dakota feel special. Last time I gave him a hi, my fave Northerners and Dakota.
I do remember that.
I have one of those uber expensive Boker Sherman knives. It's a terrible quality
QC.
control. Looks
Oh.
good in the display.
Really
so-
bad
really?
quality control.
We handled a couple random ones, including the one that the rep carried in it. Seemed fine to me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, I know.
Send it up and we'll Rockwell it and we'll know for sure.
Or
What
if
does
it's
a
just
Sherman tank
like a
Rockwell do?
centering
What does a
issue.
Sherman take Rockwell at? I don't know.
Apparently, like
You read the
62.
number, it just says hard AF.
I know. It's like, yeah, it's like you come down and read the number, it just says brass balls.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I never saw that on there before.
I really want to
The
know.
middle finger looking back. Oh!
Here's where the rock ball's at, bitch. Have you ever seen Sisu?
I really want to know where Boker's getting their Sherman tank steel because it's not from the U.S. and I feel like it's all the graveyards of Sherman tanks blown up by tigers. Just
you can
randomly
go to
in the French countryside, they're finding Sherman tank parts.
You
I'm like,
go
oh, it's ours.
you go over to the Rouge in France where they can't fucking nobody's allowed to go. I'm sure you can dig up all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah.
Meh, meh.
I mean, I am smoking the Banter, so like, meh.
All right then.
What's the thoughts on skiff bearings? Replacement for like Hinderer? God damn it.
So
You want me to read?
a bearing replacement on a knife that normally uses brass or bronze washers is a difficult modification.
But on those though, you can get like the Travis stuff. They come with their own bearings, and all these people are doing like aftermarket bearings as well.
Well, he's asking like, what about skiff bearings for the Hinderer? Are they?
How are they handling the thickness? Is what I'm curious.
It's
about.
like, are they built better? Are they handling better?
I don't think they're particularly better. I have one with skiff bearings, and I don't think they're built better particularly or feel particularly better.
Are they enclosed?
They're enclosed, yeah, and
Okay.
there's more than in the cage than in standard Hinderer bearings, but I didn't notice a huge difference. Maybe it's very minor, I think.
Dave's coming in saying he kind of misses knives being 1075 or 1090, 1095 instead of being the super steel or something like that. I miss basic.
You can still find basic ass knives.
I mean, they're still there. I mean, tops is still a thing.
Yeah.
All sorts of custom makers. Anyone who forges 1095.
Well, and the thing about 1075 and 1095 is it's almost always fixed blades because 1095 and 1075 will bend before it breaks. So if you break a knife when you're out using it, you're gonna die. But if you bend it, you'll probably still live. That's kind of the thinking behind survival knives. But when you go over to a pocket knife, like it's inconsequential anymore. It doesn't matter. Like I mean, you can have the greatest fancy diamond steel because so many guys just want that super reflective mirror edge shiny sharpening, and then they want to put it in their pocket, they want to put it on Reddit, and then they want to criticize anybody who doesn't do that. So but 1095 and 1075, fuck yeah. I mean, there's 100.
I feel you did.
Arrowhead guys is coming in here, and I'm really disappointed. Boker's getting it from Carolina. They demilitarize them there. They use the metal that gets pulled off in the process. All comes from the same place.
Why are you disappointed that it's made in America?
Well, it was made in America. It'd be more impressive if it was blown up in fucking Germany and then used to make a knife.
Some charred little bits
You
of
know
steel.
they like things to be European and fancy.
Says the guy to Mike, right?
My buddy, so I'm buying a new car. So my buddy was like, guys, like I want something 2-door, all-wheel drive and fast. And he goes, well, I know you like Euro cars. I'm like, I've known you for 12 years, and I have owned lifted Toyotas for 10 of those years. Why are you shitting on me? Because I want an all-wheel drive Euro car. I just want something 2-door, all-wheel drive and fast. America doesn't make one.
Seen Baby Bear?
Hey, little guy.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
fast.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah, he's fast though.
He tends
No.
to go, and
He's-
especially he can go at 2-3 directions at the same
He's
time.
5-wheel drive. Hold him up.
You make your own assessment here. I didn't realize this channel was getting like this, but
This is a family program, right, guys?
No, it's definitely fucking not a family program.
he's showing his tail. That's right.
He's saying they send the steel from the demilitarized.
Oh, okay.
To Nichols, yeah.
Oh, they sent it down to Nichols. No
Yeah,
shit.
and he does
Nichols
all the
does the work.
Damascus.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that's some fucking. I would trust Nichols quality control for sure. He does amazing stuff.
I know Boker for all their like fancy Damascus with like tank parts and ship parts. They claim like 62 to 64 on the Rockwell.
Well, that's a difficult thing to gauge on a Damascus because which steel are you hitting?
Maybe that's why they say 62 to 64.
No, because
one's
that's
like
pretty
closer to
common.
64.
no, that's a common
one's
spread.
closer to 62.
Normally you have a minimum of a 2-point spread up to a 3-point spread. So 64 to 64, 62 to 64 is a very common spread. So you got to know which steel you're hitting. So they're going to have their own process to be able to claim something that specific.
I trust the Germans to figure that out.
I'm not saying I don't.
No, I'm not saying that either. I'm just like, if anyone's going to come up with some sort of crazy convoluted process to test Damascus for hardness,
It'd
it's
be
going to
the
be
Germans.
the Germans.
All right, I appreciate that.
Which would you trust more, Chinese D2 or German D2? German D2.
It wouldn't even. Yeah.
It's not even a competition.
It depends on how much you spend.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't think the Germans would even bother using D2 anymore.
K110. They obviously mass produce it.
Yeah. I mean, I would expect the Germans to use K110. I would expect the Chinese to use D2, but I wouldn't trust it because so much shit that we get, so many of the knives that we do in our fake videos claim D2. And then what's the best Rockwell we've ever had on a fake video?
56.
56, 57?
56.
Probably the highest Rockwell rating we've ever had on a Chinese steel. They're never very good. They just kind of show it to the fire, and then they put it in a knife and sell it to you. Look at this. There's a fire over there. And then they put it in a plastic handle and send it to you and put D2 on it. And
You know, I was actually looking at a lot of tool manufacturing information because that's what I do in my free time.
Arrowhead guy. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead.
German D2 is essentially Slipner. Chinese D2 is K110.
That's not true.
Unless Bowler shipping
K110 is
from Bowler,
it's Bowler Udelholm D2. It's
which
different.
is the most Austrian name ever.
Bowler Udelholm.
Udelholm. I've been reading up a lot of literature on like tool manufacturing, and they want to harden their stuff to around 55 to 57. 57 is kissing the sun, because when you're really wrenching on it and hammering on it, it's likely to shatter if you go much higher.
All right.
And I think that the issue might be is that Chinese manufacturers only know how to heat treat for wrenches.
Okay, so no is the operative word that I don't agree with in that sentence. They know what they're doing.
If you're third shifting something, you're going to like a socket manufacturer.
I think what they're doing is quality control is exponentially cheaper if you fucking dial it back, and I think that's what they're doing.
Okay.
So I think that what they're doing is they're taking something like, look, it's $100 a blade if you want to hit 59 to 60, but it's only $70 a blade if you want to hit 56, 57. And I think they're just cutting corners.
Arrowhead guys is agreeing with the K110 comment there. And then I think that's what China uses mostly for D2 knives because it's cheaper to ship than D2 overseas.
You're probably right with that.
And then James Hunt is coming in. So I know it's a money trap, but when you do a pocket dump, show what your watch is. It's only money trap for him and maybe him.
No.
That's not too crazy.
Are we doing a pocket dump then?
Not yet. We'll ask for someone to ask.
Right.
Hey, y'all again.
What's up?
I'm gonna be
MG, would you get to work? Oh my God, you've been chiming in and dicking off, man. Like,
shut up. Thanks,
We
MG,
appreciate
dude.
you.
Yeah, super appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I saw the Rockwell numbers on like things coming out of China for like wrenches, sockets, tools, and they're all in the range that the fake knives Rockwell. And then it made me think that maybe like they're sending them to people who know how to do tools but don't know how to do knives or blades.
That kind of makes sense. They're sending it to a tool manufacturer because you're here. I mean, it's me and you that do these B-rolls and do all of these Rockwell tests, and it's always amazing to me how kind of shitty they show up. And I give them the benefit of the doubt every time and try to round up, and it never comes out good.
It's usually like the injection molding and like the little fine details they do great on, but like the big details, it's just like a straight plummet. It's like, why would you?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you get a knife, like a clone that like feels good, functions well, but then just Rockwell's terribly, and so it's kind of defeats the whole.
Well, I remember we had a guy bring in a Direware clone. So a Direware it's an $1,100 badass fucking knife. Guy brings it in. He brings in a Direware clone. Can you sharpen this? Yeah, I can do it. And he goes, yeah, it was. Problem here.
Camera was
I got a camera issue.
Camera was unplugged. So, can anybody still hear us, or are we just done?
Someone comment yes if you can hear us.
Oh no, they can hear us just fine. It's independent of this.
All right. So anyway, this guy brought in a direware knife, and he asked me to sharpen it, and he said, "Yeah, I know it's a fake, but at least it's D2." It's like, but I mean, why would you think they would tell you that?
Why would you think? Yeah, why would you think that's more legit than the overall fake here?
Yeah, I mean, if I was making fake knives, I sure as fuck wouldn't make them high quality blades. I would just fucking mash up some tinfoil and fucking
Make it
put a
happen.
grind on it and polish it and send it to you for
Yeah,
$60.
and D2 sounds less suspect. You know, like, oh, it's probably just D2.
Oh, it's
No-
old school.
no big deal.
Apparently, China has the
Yeah.
old school technology. No, they fucking. I mean, they do, but they're not gonna. They're gonna generate a.
So welcome to Northern Ireland.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to.
We're audio only. We're still on. So, yeah, okay. So
I'm just getting some ice.
mics get nice.
All right.
Describe what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm opening the
Open
freezer.
it.
Freezer's open, everybody. All right. Freezer's
Dakota-
open.
Dakota is frantically plugging and unplugging and plugging things back in.
Now I'm starting to understand why Dakota doesn't drink as much as we do. Because he has to
Someone's
do
gotta
shit like
be able
this.
to-
Oh man.
All right. Well, anybody watching, sorry about the video. We're working on it, but
I know y'all are here to see Baby Bear. He's still here.
he's still here.
He's
Just
still
put him
here.
on the table.
I'm gonna.
Well, wait
I'm gonna
until
pocket
people
dump
can
him.
see. I'm gonna pocket dump him. I got a baby bear. Look at the cock on this thing.
He's got a
I
hog.
wish
It's
you could
all
have
right.
seen. Yeah. Well,
Don't Brittany's face.
I don't know. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
If I don't even know if we have sound at this point.
Do
Do we really?
Should we mute it?
Thoughts on pricing? All right. I'm not.
so
Pricing
Arrowhead guy
wise-
said, "Here's why the average customer can tell what the knife looks like, but has no
Yeah, of course.
idea the HRC of the blade. It's
Yeah, of
just them cutting corners to save cost."
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's Arrowhead guy's 100% right. That's exactly. It's got a Rockwell or it's got this steel, but it fucking doesn't. That's specifically why we Rockwell all of the blades when we do all of our fake videos. Like they always Rockwell like shit. And I get it. If you were to spend $45 on a knife that looks very expensive and will kind of cut, then go do it. Go do it. You're not the kind of guy that's going to buy a Benchmade anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Still working on this.
Well, I'm
going right now.
Hopefully we're right back in, but David Walcott also says, "What's your guys' opinion on the best tactical knife?" That's something we can just.
Couple good ones.
tactical knife.
Well,
Well,
and I didn't mean to skip anybody. That's just what I could see. We'll get back to the comments, but something to talk about. Best tactical knife. What does that mean to you guys?
depends on. Well, tactical knife is a fucking broad
It's
statement right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay, we're back. We're back.
All right, so tactical knife. Okay, so let's catch up where we.
We're gonna
Go up a
scroll
little bit.
here.
Hey, we're back.
We always miss the one.
Baby Bear still here?
Okay, thoughts on pricing of these premium Chinese knives, dude. Okay, I have quite a problem with Riyadh.
You have a problem with them?
I have a problem with
Really?
Riyadh.
Okay.
$375. I get it's titanium. I get it's M390, and I get it's carbon fiber. But $375 for a Chinese knife when there are American alternatives,
Yeah.
it's difficult for me to pick.
Or
I
German,
get that.
Czech,
I agree
or
that it's
Italian.
But you disagree on the price, though.
I kind of. I mean, if you
I
look
might
at-
be off. I think I might be off.
Well, I mean, if you look at so someone said the other day, like all Riads, like the problem with them is they all feel the same. But then you look at
I don't agree
what
with
we have to do. We got Sharp by Design. We've got
I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like the Sharp by Design.
Yeah,
Dubai Riyadh
and the
right
Chavez, and the Chavez.
Chavez, and we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the Hanyas, and they're all.
I
they're
don't
all so
agree they all feel the
different,
same.
and
but
they're all great. You know, what I mean, they go toe to toe with anything American made quality wise. I think, but then I suppose you would expect a little bit of a cost saving there. You know, but I think they're very solid knives.
here's something that I question about that price difference. So if I'm paying a similar price for an American-made brand, how is my how's my warranty process going to work with a Chinese company?
Probably not great.
You need to have an American. You need to have
That's
an
some
American.
front end.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
have somebody over here
Yeah.
that's going to
Valid
fucking
point.
handle
Yeah.
that. Because otherwise, I can just send this. I can send if I have a problem with my Benchmade, send it back, comes back. Send it. I have a ZT, send it back, comes back. Any one of these companies. But if I got a Riat knife, am I mailing that bitch to China? And then if I do, how the fuck am I getting it back? And then when it does come back, we have to buy things from China all the time, just because it's necessary for the way business works. Is that a month there and a month back for a screw?
I mean, when you send something to Microtech, how long does it take to get back?
That's
You know what I mean?
You kind of got me,
Yeah.
especially if you send in a Scarab. A
Uh-huh.
Scarab has to go to the custom shop.
Yep.
Like a Scarab
That's like
is
3 to 5 months.
yeah,
you know?
Scarab's 3 to 5
Yeah.
months out.
Yeah.
So, but if I need a screw on a Riat, man, do I gotta wait 2 months for a screw on a
And I
Riat?
guess I don't know well enough to answer that. You know, like I would like to think there's somehow that maybe we're unaware of because we have not dealt with them.
I mean, they're
We
a
should
big
just
enough
send-
company.
We should just take a screw up, send one in, and see what happens, just so we
Yeah.
have a context.
Yeah. You know what we should do
Maybe
is
it's
fucking
better than we thought.
Should we even maybe they'll send
Maybe
us
it's
through?
way worse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the weird thing is, well, and that's the thing too is, can you just order parts from China that aren't sold by Riat but will work, and they just sent over, and you just kind of have them, and then when the knife shows up, you're like, oh, take it out, put another one in, fix it, or
So variables, you know, if anyone's any better insight, you know, let us know.
I mean, also something to take into consideration, there's a lot of European knife manufacturers that do make sure to have a very solid presence in the United States. There's a couple different out of the Czech Republic, there's one out of Ukraine, and there's obviously Boker, and then a few other competitors in Germany that make sure to have a very, and Switzerland for sure, have a very solid presence in the United States to make sure that their warranties are upkept. And when you call a 1-800 number, it goes to a call center in the United States. You deal with your issue, it's taken care of.
I would be very surprised if Riat didn't have someone in the States.
Gotcha. I mean, they have a pretty big presence here, right?
Well, and they make so many knives for American designers.
I think they're representing those brands. They have their own knives as well, though.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
how cheap is it for Riat to just get an office in LA and just hire somebody to just be there? Can't be that bad.
I could see like
Not that I'm trying to stick up for them, but it's just like I can't imagine that handling warranty is not a difficult thing if you make a good product.
knife making is kind of a niche thing. In general, I could see like an office with like maybe 35 employees handling the entire North American continent. As far as like warranty, just a batch of parts on
Dude,
hand,
I
customer
bet,
service.
I bet fucking warranty work. You could probably have fucking 6 people who work a standard work week and probably just crush warranty work as long as they have the parts.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
because you can handle if you just sat at a workshop, put some headphones in and did warranty work all day, you probably fucking cook out 70 to 90 knives a day. I mean, and a lot of it's going to be screws and clips and send it out. You know what I mean? I can't imagine that just employing 3 people in the States to do warranty work can't be that difficult. And for a company that big who charges so much for those knives.
Yeah, some of them are up there.
On the flip side, greed, culture. I mean, yeah.
Great. I mean, I don't discount greed.
What's your guys' opinion on the best tactical knife? Wow, that's a loaded question.
That's the one we talked about.
Yeah.
Like, you got to clarify. Because what's tactical? What are you gonna do with
We
it?
can hear you, thank
All
God.
right.
In Russia attacking, is Russia
Russia.
attacking Alaska again?
Always.
Say you love clone knives. If you need to let us know you're in danger.
Clone knives are my
We can
favorite.
see. All right.
People will complain about Benjamin's prices, but a $300 Chinese knife costs half as much to make as a $300 Benjamin. China is price gouging more than Benjamin.
I'll agree with that.
True.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to argue with
nobody's
that.
gonna argue with that.
That's about being informed too and knowing.
Sometimes
what you're doing.
even less.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna argue with that.
I agree. I get premium Chinese knives, but when they charge the same, and in many cases more than U.S. made, they lose me.
Yeah, makes sense.
That mini Evo, so sick.
James has one, so
Yeah, so sick.
Same. I don't mind buying a Chinese knife, but it has to be at a value.
Yeah.
It's built like a damn tank. Like you guys can fix 85% of their shit.
it's, I mean, seriously,
Yeah, that's true.
Why LA? Why not Anchorage? Actually, that's a fair point.
From a shipping perspective.
Yeah, right.
From a shipping, and since call centers don't have to be centrally located anymore, call center perspective, it doesn't matter. You could do it in probably Delaware. Probably be easier in Delaware. No, in Delaware, and there are layers of fucking companies.
Goddamn Delaware.
Yeah.
We're in Delaware.
When in Delaware, commit financial fraud.
We caught up?
We're caught up.
Holy smokes.
We only lost a couple viewers, and
People.
I apparently fixed the problem.
This is a little bit of a slow night for us around here, but it's not no
we're
big
just
deal.
chilling.
We get some people a chance to speak their mind more, not get lost in the wash. That's cool.
Does Benchmade actually have anything coming up this year that's super exciting, or anything novel?
So what I'm surprised about is they haven't released a new gold class yet, because the Mini Osborne was last year's,
Do you know?
and I don't.
No one knows.
No one knows. It is.
Do you know?
Do you know?
Do you?
And it's it's June. So what are we doing?
Maybe they're getting rid of the gold class, man.
That would be crazy.
Why? They're gonna release a gold-plated bug out for like $900.
Holy shit!
With G10 scales.
Maybe they should take a book out of Boker's book and then
A book out of Boker's book.
like a bug out with like
You go for
a
Page there.
Abrams blade or something out of PG-42. That'd be cool.
All right, we got some.
I don't know. Sorry. My question on leather sheath for a Mux and Mac, does it have a loop or does it use the small, large tech
Leather
lock?
has to just uses the integrated loop. Only archaic sheaths will come with the tech lock. or
The
tech lock
Amok
options.
does have an adjustable loop though, so there's some screws in the back, and you can make
Sure.
the loop bigger or smaller, so you can have a full drop leg or up on your hip. I don't think there's a provision in the bottom of it for a thong around your thigh, but I'm sure you could do that with a little punch out real
Yeah,
quick.
but I don't take the tech lock. And then Arrowhead guys, so they do two types of gold classes. So every year they have a limited, unlimited, which is a knife that they release for a limited amount of time, but they sell an unlimited amount of, which was like the 945 or the Mini Crooked River or the Bug Out or whatever. And then they do limited limiteds, which they do a limited number for a limited amount of time. And they do usually 3 or 4 of those a year, which is what that fact falls into. So they just haven't done a limited, unlimited yet, which is what I think everyone's waiting for.
Sucks you missed out on that cigar
And
cover.
he acts like he's not our contact at Benchmade. We're like, I'll talk to your people at Benchmade.
I've
He's
worked
like,
there
oh,
for-
I don't know. I haven't been there for 4 years. Like, right. He was just about to say it, but he knows.
Yeah,
He
but
knows.
so there should be something else in the works, not just that fact that they sent like 1 to each state in the U.S. and that was it. So
Maybe that is the gold class for the year.
then that would be a big change to the way of doing business that they've been accustomed to.
I mean, they're going to go the William Henry route where they do like 100, and it's like some super uber rare thing.
But that's why they have the limited. You know what I mean? They have one that like anyone can buy for that certain time period. But maybe they're not doing that.
And on that note, here's a mic.
Hello. Sorry about
You
that.
want to do a mic check?
Hello. Mike, what? Sorry, I had to piss. Things happen.
Things do happen. I don't know. Benchmade hasn't announced any sort of gold class. Doesn't seem like they're making one.
No, 2 facts.
Too fast.
Well, yeah, but I was just saying, like, they do like the unlimited, like they do one.
Unlimited, limited, and limited.
Exactly. Yeah, just kind of went over that. So we haven't had like an actual 2023 gold class.
Like a hardcore gold class.
Exactly,
Yeah.
one that they release all year.
I would be interested to see that.
This is a bit off topic, but I like it. If you guys had to choose a 4570 lever gun, Marlin or Henry?
Henry, baby.
Marlin.
We talk about this on the Chook fucking live stream
Maybe-
all
I
the
don't know.
time.
I do. I love
Henry.
Henry.
I want the fucking high polished fucking Henry too.
Yeah.
Marlin.
I mean, I can't fault the Marlin. I do want the Henry.
I
though.
will speak from
The
the
Marlin's the thing
the
you
most
throw in your
the
truck
most
and beat the fuck
layman
out of.
standpoint. I have the least cursory knowledge of these things, but I just do love a Henry. Might be because I love the movie Silverado. I don't know, but yeah, dude, Henrys are sexy. They're old school. They're just what you want. Not that Marlin isn't, but I don't know, again, this is my I like Western movies opinion.
I mean, I'm right with this guy though. That's like some just classic. You know?
Yeah.
The Henry?
Oh yeah.
I mean, fucking side-load just.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking rad. They're fucking rad. is
Jason
what they
has
are.
one off camera.
Oh, we got an actual
Jason has
military
one.
guy off camera who's like
Has a Henry.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Henry.
Like the
Maybe
Marlin,
there's
not that I hate on the Marlin, but man,
the 4570 Marlin guide gun that's got the full Picatinny rail, so you can mount your sight, your scope, whatever. It's
Not
a short barrel. It's got the driftwood gray stock. Like
Not
that thing is
hating.
sexy as fuck, and it's
Yeah.
more affordable,
All right.
and it's accurate. My dream just has to be better than yours. Yeah.
All right.
but didn't the Henry won Red Dead Redemption 1, the first one before Red Dead Redemption? I mean, the Henry is the gun to have.
The facts are in. All
I
right.
mean, it's also in 2, so it's also in number 2.
I know, but it clearly
the facts
wins
are in.
number 1. Thanks, Brett.
Everyone knows you love us.
Yeah. All right.
Just check the Gold Class 945 is still available for order, so they probably just haven't
I
switched
mean,
to the next model yet.
We have 2 upstairs right
Yeah.
now. So the fact that it's June, though I'm saying they haven't announced anything, is a little odd.
Maybe the holidays.
Well, usually it's they announce that they're not going to announce the 2023 Gold Class at the end of 2023. You know,
Yeah.
usually at SHOT Show they announce the new one.
4570 Derringer.
Oh, all right.
yeah,
I
he
feel like
wins.
45.
He wins.
I got a Derringer upstairs. Fucking mean little beast.
It takes a 45 Colt, doesn't it?
Yes.
410 or 45?
No, it takes,
Yeah.
no, it takes 410. It takes 410.
Yeah, you can put a 45 LC in there too.
Yeah.
Be nice. Little rattlesnake gun. Blow the little heads off.
Because I need to shoot a lot of snakes over here in Alaska.
Fuck a bunch of snakes.
I mean, there's all sorts of snakes up here, like pawing on your car, trying to get in, stealing
your
shit,
tool bag.
stealing your tool bag.
All right. Yeah. Snakes. Snakes. I like shooting snakes like that.
No one committed crime now for the next
No, don't. Yeah.
year. Sorry, babe.
No, we're
Get you.
a little light this live stream. I'm noticing.
This is an easygoing live stream.
Yeah.
Arrowhead and David, this is your show.
Yeah, apparently. I can't remember. I can't remember a time I've been this light on a live stream.
Someone across the water,
I mean, all the manufacturers there, I haven't heard anything at all about ZT whatsoever.
Of course you didn't. Yeah.
Why would you hear anything about CT?
They're the silent killers.
No,
of the
no,
night.
no. They have a whole factory that manufactures nothing but anticipation and disappointment.
Yeah.
And then they make catalogs too.
God. Yeah.
I mean, they had an entire year
Hi.
for 2022 to come out with a new knife, and they came out with some weird-looking fixed-blade bayonet thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think is the best 10 millimeter handgun?
What do you call
Did
Juke
you go to
real
Glock
quick?
20 or what?
No, the new Glock. I mean, go see Chuke's
I
channel.
was gonna say, let's plug the fuck out of Chuke
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now. If
go
you wanna
see
know about
Chuke.
10 millimeters, you need to go
Yeah,
Chuke's Outdoor
The
Adventures.
new fucking Glock he's a fan of. But what's the other one he has right now that he fucking really
Wouldn't a
loves?
staccato
I don't know. He's
sound
got like
be
9
nice?
of them, and he
Well, I
loves
would.
them all.
I
Hates
mean,
them.
a staccato in anything would be nice. I love staccatos. Will Miller.
William Miller.
Hey guys, that's
Hey,
all you came
guys.
up with?
Hello, William.
It is Pride Month, isn't it?
Oh, Will. Where's your flag?
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong.
How you?
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about something. How you got my name wrong on the Colorful Filth PM2 giveaway?
Yeah.
I was robbed. Snakes, the lot of you.
Son of a bitch.
Blaming it all on the
I
cut.
was about to say. Yeah.
All on the cut.
Hi, David. Definitely a Marlin 4570.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the right answer. I agree with that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna gold star that.
Hey, no, come on now. Just because you have access to the mouse.
Just gold star
Howard
the
did it.
laughy faces.
Yeah, there you go. I like that
That's
one.
more appropriate.
Yeah,
Why
I like
is
that
Gold Star all of them?
Fuck it. You're all gold stars in
star
our
for all
book,
of you.
right?
Gold star
We're
for
all
all of it.
millennials.
Everyone
Gen
gets a-
Z,
Everyone gets a
gold stars.
participation
Yeah.
trophy. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, no, that was a random selection tool. I ran it. It chose someone I've never
Hmm.
heard of before. I contacted them. We're gonna ship them a knife.
Oh,
when it's
shit.
done.
In 6 minutes, we have to give away a fucking gift card.
Holy shit.
I'd like one.
So, we were supposed to talk about this at the top of the hour, and we did not. So, what we're going to do is
It's so good.
45 minutes into the hour, we are going to give away a $50 gift card, but y'all have to pick a code word.
Oh my god.
So the way it works is everybody picks a code word. So last time it was, what was it? Butt nugget last time?
It was
or
butt
something?
nugget,
It
yeah.
was butt nugget.
It
So
was
last time it was
yeah,
butt nugget.
It was.
So what it is, so everybody that comments butt nugget gets entered into the giveaway, and then we give away a $50 gift card at the end. So y'all gotta help us. So now we have less than 5 minutes. So everybody has to suggest
yeah.
a word.
And that's not a big crowd right here. Like,
Yeah,
good
you
chance.
guys-
You got a
yeah,
good chance.
Your chances
damn.
are very good. So you got to
Damn.
suggest a word that everyone will comment, and then everybody comments that word, and then
It could be
we
baby
give
bear.
away.
Oh,
Oh, it could be big.
Baby bear.
Could be giant cock on a little ass dog.
As we go through the comments here, anything out of Blade Show exciting you guys?
Not so far. We
Oh,
had this
The girls
conversation
from the
earlier.
posters.
the Demco Megalolock.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that big old looking thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, not really. I know.
Haven't seen a whole lot of fucking shit that's raising my flag at.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
At Blade Show.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, there's the new Denali from Tops.
Well,
Okay.
that's a Trevor Barrett knife.
All right.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Okay. I mean, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I honestly think the keyword should be Gold Star, but we'll go on.
No.
Do it.
Coal Star sweater puppets. All right, so I'm fine with Gold Star, but I mean, people have to pick it. Whatever you guys want to pick, because we're down to
Winter puppies.
now we're down to 3 minutes until. So
Yeah, we
then-
gotta make this fast. Scroll down and let's see who commented. Arrowhead guys, sweater puppies.
We gotta act
well,
fast.
no. You gotta
No,
you
no,
can't
I
skip
am-
me
Oh,
going.
comes
That
from.
fast.
Let's see here. Chocolate Mousse,
Chocolate
Cum
mousse,
Zone,
cum zone, snakes.
Cum
Snakes.
zone.
Snakes.
Snakes. All right.
Okay,
Snakes.
snakes it is.
All right. So snakes it is. So everybody comment snakes. Everybody that comments snakes.
You sure not cum zone?
That was a close number 2. All right.
I see you
Well,
out there.
dude,
Have they even commented? Was it the first
Well,
comment?
dude, comes on
it.
it. So everybody who
Snakes.
comments snakes, and I would highly recommend that you do it in all caps, because I don't know how this algorithm
Do they need
for
the hashtag?
picking things.
Do we need the hashtag?
No,
Yes.
it doesn't need a hash. Oh, it doesn't
He
need a
said yes.
hashtag.
I would recommend
Hashtag
it.
You're
was
making it a hashtag.
IT guy says hashtag. So hashtag
Oh,
all
God.
capitals
Cum
snakes.
zone. Oh, snakes.
Snakes.
Snakes. We're in
Non cum zone. What's wrong with you people? Fuck me.
Snakes. Anyway,
All right.
Cum zone is the other tab on your phone right
Just-
now.
If you comment snakes, then we're gonna roll the dice, and then everybody who comments snakes gets a has a chance to win a $50 gift card.
Is this an Indiana Jones thing?
No, that's
Snakes.
the crystal. That's
I
the
hate
crystal
snakes.
cum.
The crystal cum?
Yeah.
all right. So, good
Dial of
AR-15
DX.
brand.
The dial of
Good. Oh, Noveski. My last one was Noveski. I love them. I think they're fantastic.
I recommend
But Daniel Defense is fucking fantastic. I mean,
Expensive.
AR-15, good AR-15 brand. Man, there's so many of them out there.
Yeah.
what I would recommend personally is you go on Palmetto Armories and buy a blem on Black Friday for like $35,
Mm.
Should probably
and then
3D print
build
one.
one.
Jason, just off camera over here, can help you 3D print an AR platform if you need.
He's going like this and like this.
I don't know what to tell you to print.
Oh, Dave, Arrowhead Guys is coming in saying build your own. Aero Precision is a great place to start.
Aero Precision,
How
man,
many air precision lowers do you fucking
dude,
make?
I gotta say, dude, out of all the fucking SBR fucking engravings we do, Arrow Precision is everywhere. Or
Yeah.
Anderson's a big one too. We see all the
that's
time.
true.
But I don't know. In my own personal opinion, I fucking love Noveski. I really think they're a great fucking company.
So many snakes. Jesus Christ.
Next.
All
You guys
right,
are just
good.
creeping
Snake,
on
snake,
me.
What
snakes.
are we, a plane now?
No. We're trying to get people to get some fucking $50.
You missed my joke.
Snakes on a plane?
Yeah.
I get it. Why are these so motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane?
How are all these motherfucking snakes?
Why does it have to be snakes, Indiana Jones?
Oh, the next one.
Hey, snakes.
Lori takes the night
I
off,
hate
and
snakes.
this is what happens.
Hey, she's our sister. She's got you out of here, all right?
Hey, you know what? You're fucking welcome.
We have more time to talk. This would be a pocket dump starting 20 minutes ago.
Arrowhead guys, I don't build budget ARs, noob.
Oh, all right.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and run it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to present.
You have to show it to them. You can't do this in secret. You did it in secret last time.
How do we? All right.
So
All right. Now bear with us while we figure this out.
That's the waiting icon.
all right, so you get to see Magic Binding
Okay.
Hours here.
All right. Are they seeing this?
They should.
We need people to see this. We need to know that we're not fucking giving away shit in the shadows. Hashtag
shadow giveaway.
snakes.
It's all caps with a hashtag on it.
All right. Who's
We
getting
told you.
who's
We
getting
told you.
$50?
10
10
entries.
entries.
Oh, it's going to be Northern
Oh,
Knives.
okay.
Oh, it better not be us. It better not be us.
We'll just hit the redo button.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
well.
so close, dude. So close.
God damn it.
It is Pride Month.
It is Pride Month. Better give it to Will.
Am I a bad
All right.
person? I'm not trying to be.
No, you're not. It's very funny.
All right, this is getting shady because two people that we know. I guess we know everybody on here.
Yeah, we know everybody, but there are close personal friends though too, and Will.
Hey, I mean,
not
it's
one of those people.
This is the reason we pick a third party to do this, so there's no fuckery.
But you're right.
What?
There's
What
no
do you want?
fuckery. There's no fuckery. You're
There's
right.
no
There's
fuckery.
no fuckery.
Will
yeah.
won. I watched this.
I mean,
I'm not-
fucking
yeah.
Jason almost won. He's sitting right there.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Asps.
It was
This is
randomized.
Asps. Very dangerous. You go first.
No solid, yeah. Johnny
It
Davies.
was truly randomized.
Big ass snakes.
Big ass snake.
Wait, refresh. I just got
Oh,
here.
man.
Too late, Hollywood.
Congrats.
Wait, why are you're skipping so many? You're skipping so
It's
many.
our
like
own
Northern
comment.
Knives.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Congrats to
I just
Will Miller.
don't screw anybody who makes
I'm
the
not.
effort.
See, okay, those things kind of prove because they're auto-generated. Nobody commented Will Miller from Northern Knives. It was generated because the auto-generator did.
Yeah,
it,
Will
right?
did hashtag snakes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats.
Just we feel self-conscious because we know Will.
I don't want to screw anybody. I want everybody to think this
Yeah.
is above board.
Well,
The price
It's
is
totally
right.
above board.
Come on down.
So are there any new, like, just outrageous lock designs that are coming out here in the near future? Or you guys have handled that you're just like, yeah, that works?
I don't know
Like-
anything from Sarah KT 20 years ago. Is that...
No, the magnet lock
The
knife we had in.
locks with a W. Locks.
The factor from Winterblade. Yeah, that's
That was cool, that magnet block. I thought that
Yeah.
was really nifty.
That's okay.
You know, wear out in what, like
Well, I mean-
3,000 years?
If we're talking about
Yeah.
locks specifically, the Maverick. Love the Maverick. Hate taking that thing apart and putting it back together.
Thanks, buddy.
It is infuriating taking that thing apart and putting it back together.
Yeah, it was not the easy. Yeah, I did it once as well.
But love that fucking knife.
That's a great
It's
knife.
such a great knife. So cool. Very light.
The only knife
Very
I've
light.
ever,
Very light. I don't know why I said that.
well, it's the only knife I've ever come across that's slicier than the TRM Atom.
Oh, yeah.
It beats it. It beats it for sure.
It does.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does.
Which is crazy because the Atom is like fucking nuts.
Yeah. The Atom
Yeah.
is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Puppy is way too cute
Way
from
going.
Hollywood Tactical.
There we go.
I'm not mad because y'all know Will. Happy for him. Don't sweat it, fellas. And
Thanks.
Will's just saying Happy Pride Month to me. Oh my God, a puppy.
It's not even my dog. I'm just chilling with him. Like,
Cold
He likes
Steel engage lock seems too far back. Doesn't improve on the shark lock.
I'll be honest, I've tuned out Cold Steel pretty heavily, so I'm not super familiar.
Even
with
with the Demco fucking factories.
Yeah, I mean they're cool, but like just the last couple of years they're bought out, and I just kind of haven't been paying a huge amount of attention. But like 80-10, even from Cold Steel, great knife. You know,
I
15
mean,
even.
my problem with Cold Steel is the same as my problem with Spyderco. It was like, oh, do you carry Cold Steel? Yeah, they have 700 knives in their catalog.
Mhm.
If we carried all of Cold
Most of
Steel, most of the shop would just be Cold Steel.
Thanks, man.
But they do have. I mean, there's quality there.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah,
U.S.
for
made.
sure.
There's high-end Taiwan made. Not that I prefer that, but I understand it.
It's not Chinese.
Well, I mean, Taiwan technically is.
No, it's not. It's a sovereign nation that's independent for fucking China, and they can
Look
get
at
dick about that.
look who has problems with the two China fucking.
Hot damn.
I will take
Now-
I will take his side in this argument, but also we're just talking about where steel comes from. So
Yeah.
I mean, all of our best fucking silicon comes from Taiwan.
Yeah.
We've pumped them up and shoved a bunch of assets into them. No, they're not China.
they're not trying.
And that's when we get dogs.
Anybody got any other political statements to make? We should probably get
Craig
into
plays
that.
over that one.
Do any of you chaps
Big
carry
Mac is better
traditional
than the
slip
Whopper.
Oh, you're so wrong.
joint? Does anyone here carry a slip
When's the last time
joint?
we had a Whopper? That shit's trash.
Oh. When's the last time you had a Big
now
Mac?
we're getting down to
When's
it.
the last time you had a Big Mac? That shit is trash,
Look
Brett.
at me. I have Big Macs all the time.
Big Macs are better.
Oh my God. You two can't
You
be.
would take a Whopper over a Big Mac.
Yeah, you can't. You guys
Put
can't
it
be
to the
this
people.
dumb.
We need to know.
They're
I
doing
know
it-
this
they're
is
doing
off
it-
topic. Big Mac Whopper. Comment.
You can't compare it to the Whopper. You got to compare it to the quarter pounder with cheese because that's better than that anyway.
What's
The
better with
Royale.
cheese is
Fuck
a
the
mac and
Royale.
cheese thing.
So
What the fuck you think a Big Mac is?
Yeah, what?
A Big Mac is not a quarter pounder with cheese.
No, I'm saying you don't
No, but
compare
they're
the
both
Whopper to the Big
McDonald's.
Mac. You compare the quarter pounder to the Whopper.
Quarter pounder and
Oh,
Big Mac
okay.
are
No, I
not
thought you
the
were saying
same.
compare the
Yeah.
Big Mac to the quarter pounder with
No,
cheese. No, I'll eat a quarter pounder of cheese, but I'd take a Big Mac any day.
Too
You
much
just gotta
bread.
get extra sauce.
Too much bread. You know, even with sauce.
You gotta get extra sauce.
Yeah, you do.
If you gotta justify your burger, I don't respect your burger.
Mm.
So we
True.
got Patty's potato peelers chiming in here saying, do any of you chaps use traditional slip joint?
Well, I have two.
4-leaf clover.
Mm.
I don't have mommy today, but I've got, well, one's not super traditional. I've got a Banter proper and S90.
Mm.
Great.
I
little knife.
only carry one.
Yeah.
But mine's I got it from Maddie.
I also have that one. It's
Yes.
it's a GC White Owl in
Yes.
jig bone cow hide.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's such a nice
It's a
knife.
super cool knife. Yeah,
Such a
super
nice
cool
knife.
Ironically, I actually have an S90 proper, and it's used to harvest vegetables in my garden.
All right, that'll do
Because
it. That'll
you
do it.
can clock it at a 90 and just ding, 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 ding. Anyway, Hollywood Tactical. I like Spartaco's Taiwan knives over Boulder, and Taiwan is high tech, unlike China, which is mostly assembly and pretty much low tech.
We would all agree to their Taiwan stuff. is
He's
probably
he's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can compare it to the U.S. We do plastic molding here of like plates. Like
You
I
should
mean,
watch
we're
some
low
of our
tech,
fake
too.
videos, man. They are astoundingly weird.
The mold makers for plastic injection and plastic molding are fucking insane, and most of them are in China.
Yeah, these fake videos we do, I can't believe what we're doing.
Yeah.
I can't believe how China has duplicated these things.
These fake videos are pretty cool. Like they're unique. I like.
Yeah, I like the mustard, the over mustard they
The
do on
Whopper?
the Whopper. Yeah,
Whopper, no onion, extra ketchup. Oh,
Extra-
man, so
extra
So
good.
you're
onion.
gonna tell me I can't
Extra
quantify
onion.
my burger with extra sauce, but you need like 2
No.
modifiers.
I personally prefer that, but without it, it's still fantastic.
extra onion, extra everything, extra, just extra.
I will admit I haven't had a
You got like a
Whopper.
little salad on a tiny little patty. and
When did
it's
we
not
become
good.
a more bitchy version of Good Mythical Morning?
I haven't had a Whopper for probably a decade because it was the
Yesterday.
worst thing I've ever had. I can't. Oh man.
Obviously, Whopper. Big Mac is just bread.
That's why you go with the quarter
Oh, you know what?
pounder.
No. A Denali Mac is
Oh,
a
see, there,
that is a
there
decent
you go.
burger.
There you go.
So, Dave is saying Big Mac Whopper. Answer is yes.
You're not wrong. That's wisdom right there. Thank you, David.
mac sauce to make chicken.
All right, we got some Big Mac haters here.
I like the Whopper, Guck, the Big Mac, Rob Bass, and DJ Easy Rock.
Nice, very nice.
All right. Well,
speaking-
it's okay to be wrong.
This is America. You're allowed to be wrong.
Speaking of Chinese knives and traditions, you guys need to buy out Jack Wolf.
Try
They're
it.
solid.
Try
Oh,
out.
try out.
Try out Jack
I hear
Wolf.
good things. I've never handled one
Yeah.
before.
That's how I discovered your channel, comparing fake bug outs.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh God.
We got a lot of fake fucking videos coming.
Naturally, discount Steven Seagal loves the Big Mac. It's a shovel burger, man.
let me get here. My toes are flipping you off right now too. You see that? That's 14 inches of fuck you.
That's a lot of inches.
It is.
Try to squeeze an
But
insight
I
on me.
appreciate it. That's still funny. I have a sense of humor. So I'm like, but fuck you, Big Mac.
Oh shit.
Wild enough here.
Oh shit.
I'm here for it.
I appreciate it.
And back to knives.
Oh shit. What you got?
I don't have anything. You guys are the wealth of knowledge.
Well, I feel like the one time Lori's not here and we could have like a 5-minute pocket dump. We don't.
Oh,
have
is it time?
Sure, we can do a pocket dump.
We got 5 minutes. Who wants to start?
Not me.
I'll start. Well, I'll start because
Get
There you go.
prepared
We're
for
good.
it.
all right. I'll start because
All right.
I have my Hinder XM 18
Let's just point out again.
3.5
Best blade
No
style in
choil.
the game.
best.
Slicer.
Best. Yeah.
Weird banana shape.
Yeah.
TLT's M390. That's the good stuff.
Then there's my my Combat Troodon. I got a titanium tactile turn. I got hold on, wait, what is this? Damn it.
Just in case.
Just in case. Thank you. Fuck, man, I was drawing a blank. And I don't think I have anything left. Nope, that's it. All right.
I got a bit of a surprise today, if I can go next. So, I've got my fantastic Lynch Northwest pry bar, which is
Well
which-
used.
which one
I got
is
a
it?
lot of respect for that.
Which one is it?
you know what? I don't need a door. Fuck it. I'm gonna punch my way through.
Stay
Version
with that
1.1.
camera. Yeah.
I've
Sorry,
got
go ahead,
my tactile turn in bronze. And then I also have a William Henry slipcase with a Benchmade Tango flipper, which I haven't had in a while because the slipcase that comes with the
Discontinue
kit,
Show up.
model.
Let's
now.
see what on that case.
Show off the
Now-
William Henry flip case,
it's rigged
which
for your
the
pleasure.
slip case that came with this didn't have a pocket clip,
Which made it
so you
unfeasible.
switched it over.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like this one didn't use protection though, you know?
I know this one's a little warty.
It's a little.
I mean, the whole thing with it is, and the reason why I didn't carry it is it doesn't have a lanyard hole. So, you put it in the slipcase, you got to take the whole thing out.
It doesn't have a lanyard hole.
So, having the clip just makes it more feasible. It actually clips to my fucking pocket. It's nice. I can actually use it.
Mm.
And, I forgot how scary fucking sharp it was.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I'll go next. I think Ben's got to go last.
Yeah, he's carrying the dog.
All right, so I got my newest Hinder, which would be the Eclipse Warncliffe.
God, that is a sexy
It
blade.
sure is.
You love
Sexy
that
blade.
I do.
If you like it.
Look at that choil.
One thing I want to show though, kid, you've got your XM18. I'm going to show you why I like the XM18 way more than the Eclipse. So it's all about the lock. So there's no relief cutout in the liner. Right there, you see, and there's no jimping. So closing that, not this is challenging, but that just feels good and intuitive. I can open that up. There you go. Try that one out. See what I'm saying? It's not bad,
It's not bad.
but it's not as good.
It's not smoother.
It's not. No. Yeah.
It's a little
Yeah.
eh.
So for those two reasons, XM18 is the way to go.
But that fucking
I know.
that
That's why I had to
blade
do it,
though.
man. That blade was
But that
killer.
blade though.
Yeah, but that blade though.
Yeah, but what that blade do?
Yeah, kick-ass knife though,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, I guess if I'm next, I'm gonna reach in here. Okay, this is my zero tolerance 308.
Oh, 3080.
308. It's if you've seen me on here before, you've seen this. I love this thing. It's
Why
my
is it
big
on
old,
the table?
It's my big old chunky bastard because not everything needs to get stabbed into the table, Dakota. I love this, but honestly, as beefy as this thing is, it ain't shit
Compared to this
compared
hog,
to
right?
this bad boy. Look at this. 18 inches overall, but the choil is like 9 inches. Yo, this thing is lethal. This thing is lethal. Look at that. Look at that.
Stop.
Look at that.
We're done.
All right. That's not my dog. Thank you,
Dakota, I like-
Dakota.
I like Dakota pulled rake. We're done.
What's his
We're
dog? he gets to
Anyway,
call
the
it.
308 is super dope. I really like this. It's a tan G10 titanium. I cut myself on accident real bad one time, so I stand by it. I stand by it. It's pretty
Oh, boy.
awesome.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, sorry for that, you guys.
Sorry. Not how we should have ended this live stream.
Let's see here. We got Dave coming in here saying my Mace Windu is a big hit with my coworkers. Great job.
Yeah, that turned
fellas.
out super cool.
Yeah, he has a Mace Window 0308
Yeah,
TT.
Dude, it's
Fucking
pretty
badass.
sick. It's pretty fucking sick. You need to post pictures. People like that.
All right. So carrying the SHOT Show exclusive Benchmade Bailout Blue Orange and 3V. We have one up
Oh,
on the
nice.
wall
Yeah.
upstairs.
The fact that they didn't coat that blade was such a home run.
Yeah, it
that
looks
was
good.
a win. Yeah.
The only problem is the fucking aluminum orange. It's just dirty by looking at it.
But it cleans easy.
Yeah.
So what
You know,
is
Yeah.
your
I'll take it.
what is your favorite abused dog EDC? He's like, sorry, I mean favorite abused EDC tool.
Look at it. Does he look abused?
Nah, he's good. He's good.
He likes to eat it. He didn't expect that.
He's old. 14. Mike wants one of these pry bars. Everyone wants one of these pry bars.
I
I'm
do.
happy I
I
got
do.
it. And
I don't have one as of yet, and I really do want
You
one.
don't need.
I love Lynch.
I haven't broken a tip since
Are
I
you
had
just
one of
saying
these.
things and saying that you
I
like
love carpet.
And on that high note, I love lamp. Join us next month on the first Saturday.
Oh, that last guy was pretty good.
Wait, what we
Let's
got?
see
What we
here.
got?
Dirty, just looking at it. Guess it's the perfect knife for me.
Very good, very good.
Thank you for joining us for this wild and fucking crazy live stream.
Thank
We'll
you
see you
so
on the
much.
first Saturday of next month. We'll be more reined in because Lori will be here. She'll bring us back in. Like, comment, subscribe. We've got several videos coming out. We're trying to commit to the once a week method and several shorts throughout. So keep
If
us
you
honest,
wanna identify a fake, follow us.
and we'll
'Cause
have
we're
some,
the best at it.
We'll have some fun classic knives coming out as well on our live stream. Not a live stream, our static videos. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening and stay sharp.